Over the last 2 years, the COVID pandemic has exposed weak spots in our nation's supply chain. One of those is a shortage of truck drivers.
In hopes of a solution, Congress is considering a change that would allow more drivers behind the wheel. Dylan Saraki talked with a local trucking school to learn more. Dylan, if lawmakers approve, the industry could be in for a youth movement.
Yeah, that's right, Eric and Hannah. One local instructor says the change would give young drivers additional opportunities, but he believes they're more than up for the challenge.
The 18 to 21-year-olds have been able to get their CDL for a long time now. The only difference is that they were never able to go outside of the state that they were licensed in.
Joe Grossman is the lead instructor at 160 Driving Academy in Freeport. He supports the proposed legislation that would allow truckers between the ages of 18 and 21 to cross state lines.
They can drive on the interstate. They can drive all the same roads that the older truck drivers can drive. From my experience, they generally perform as well, if not better, than some of the students that we get through that are in their 20s and 30s and 40s.
The hope, Grossman says, is to give trucking companies in desperate need of drivers a new pool of qualified employees.
They are going to be required to do minimum number of hours with a trained, seasoned driver. They're thinking ahead and they're not just throwing them out there.
But not everyone supports the potential change. Rich Sutliff owns Sutliff Trucking in Rockford. He argues the law wouldn't help mom-and-pop operations like his because insurance companies are unlikely to cover drivers in that age range.
You need to be 25, you have to have 2 years experience. That's the biggest problem. All that rule will help is the big companies. I feel they'll target the young kids, and I don't think the young kids should be getting cited across country.
The head of the American Trucking Association says the industry needs about 80,000 more drivers. Eric?
Thanks, Dylan.